There's a reason why I'm wearing this jersey, and there's also a reason why I have this notebook in hand. Right now is Project for Awesome, and I know you're probably a little bit overwhelmed with all the videos, but I want to tell you about one organization that's near and dear to my heart, the You Can Play Project. So if you bear with me as I read these notes, by the end of this video I hope you understand why I'm so passionate about this organization. The You Can Play Project was launched in 2012 by Patrick Burke, Brian Kitts, and Glenn Whitman in honor of Brendan Burke, Patrick's brother. The Burke family is actually pretty big in the NHL. The father, Brian, is an NHL team executive, and he's currently out with the Flames, but before he was with the Leafs, and you honestly can just look at his list. He's been all over the NHL. Brendan was the manager of the Miami, Ohio hockey team, who came out as gay in 2009, but unfortunately died a few months after he came out. The current executive director of the organization is Wade Davis, who is a former NFL player who's also one of the few professional athletes who came out as gay. The mission for You Can Play Project is simple. It's kind of in three parts. The first one is to ensure safety and inclusion for all in sports. That includes LGBT athletes, coaches, and fans. They also work to guarantee that athletes are given fair opportunities to compete, to be judged by other athletes and fans only by what they contribute to the sport and their team's success. They also seek to challenge the culture of the locker room and spectator areas by only focusing on an athlete's skill, work ethic, and competitive spirit. So simply put, if you can play, you can play. They actually have a lot of partners, and here's just a few of them, and these are the ones that most of you guys have probably heard. There's the Canadian Football League, the American Hockey League, and the National Hockey League, Major League Soccer, the Canadian Olympic Committee, Sportsnet, GLAAD, and there's a lot more all listed on the website. Something that the You Can Play Project does is the You Can Play video series. And you can look at all of them, most of them, on the website under videos. There's professional athletes who have made them, there are high schoolers who have made them, there are college teams who have made them. The list is endless. So you can check out all the videos on their website, and you can probably spend a couple hours to see what the project's about by just watching the video. On the front page there's actually a really great resource. It's called Get Help. It's basically just a button, and when you click that button you get to a page that has all these resources with a message that says that suicide is high with LGBTQ athletes, which unfortunately it's true. So they have links to the Trevor Project, the National Suicide Hotline, as well as the Canadian Suicide Hotline. And down below they even have more organizations that can help people get involved with the community. So how can you help the You Can Play Project? It's kind of simple. You can help them out by sharing the message by using social media. You can tag You Can Play as a hashtag, or you can also tag them in their tweets as You Can Play Team. You can also donate your money. Doesn't matter how much, as long you can donate $5, you can donate $50, you can donate $1,000. Doesn't matter. You can also create a You Can Play video, especially if you're part of the athletic community. You can also host speaking events, panels, and training in order to help erase casual homophobia in society, especially in the world of sports, because it's pretty rampant. You can also promote inclusive policies and programs that support the community. Like I said, all links are going to be down below. There'll be more about Brendan, more about the organization, their Twitter links on who to follow. I really hope you consider donating to the You Can Play Project. It's an organization that's dear to my heart, and they don't get as much press as they should. And I really, really hope you guys consider. Thank you, and I hope you guys have a great rest of the Project Awesome.